I spent hours on crypto Twitter, so you don't have to. Here's what's happening. SEC Chair Paul Atkins is back catching crypto Twitter's attention. This time it's about an innovation exemption for blockchain-focused technologies. This isn't the first time we've heard about an innovation exemption from the SEC, but in an interview on CNBC, this time Chair Atkins mentioned a timeline. He added some caveats, but his view is that this could be coming in the next month or so. There's a consistent question when it comes to the SEC's regulatory authority with respect to on-chain technologies. That question is whether it already has the authority it needs to take the action at once, or whether it needs new legislation from Congress. In this interview, Chair Atkins made it quite clear that his view is that the SEC does have the authority it needs for something like an innovation exemption. This was really exciting for crypto Twitter. If you go back to 2024, 2023, even before, there was a feeling on crypto Twitter that the SEC wasn't giving blockchain technologies a chance. It's this premise that new things need time to grow. They need time for regulators and people in the industry to kind of try things. Then at some point, there will be larger players, more consistent patterns, things will be a little bit more obvious. That's more of the time that crypto Twitter might say a regulator should come in. At that point, maybe a closer, more stern look at regulation makes sense. There are, of course, differences of opinion on this. I don't know who's right or who's wrong. But in any case, now you have the chair of the SEC basically saying, look, an innovation exemption is coming, and it's coming soon. I'll be watching out for any official rules, sort of final declarations from the SEC on this front. And certainly when it does land, it's going to catch crypto Twitter's attention. But as of right now, it does seem there's going to be a bit more room for blockchain technologies or projects building using blockchain technologies to kind of try things out without the fear that the SEC is going to basically say, look, you're committing crimes or doing something incorrectly. So 2026 might be very interesting.